Hello students, a very good morning to you all and your parents. Students, before the start of the class, I want to request you that coronavirus is spreading very dangerously in our area. So both the districts of Hoshiarpur and Jalandhar and nearby districts, they are under siege of coronavirus. It is in red zone now. So kindly be attentive, be careful, remain inside, don't roam around and be careful while shopping or other things. Try to be careful, use sanitizers as frequently as you can. Keep the sanitizers in the pockets. Students, it's a serious request and I hope that you will be very much serious about that, and your parents should also take care of yourself and themselves. So also pray to God, pray to Vaheguruji that we get rid of this danger as soon as possible. So pray to God, pray to Vaheguruji that save our Punjab, save the world, save our nation. So let us start today's class with this prayer. Thank you very much. We continue with exercise 7b. We are on question number 9. Question number 9 is a raised to power x is equal to b raised to power y is equal to c raised to power z, and it is given that b square is equal to ac. We have to prove that y is equal to 2xz upon x plus z. Okay, it is solved in the hint, but still I do it for you. We take a raised to power x is equal to k. Everything we take equal to k, because these three are equal to each other. So every entity can be taken equal to k. So it implies that a is equal to k raised to power 1 by x, b is equal to k raised to power 1 by y, c is equal to k raised to power 1 by z. Here it is x, when it goes to right hand side it becomes 1 by x, and same thing happens to y and z. So now it is given that b square is equal to ac. Now what is the value of b? K raised to power 1 by y raised to power 2. A, what is the value of a? K raised to power 1 by x. What is value of c? K raised to power 1 by z. So here these powers will get multiplied. It becomes k raised to power 2 upon y. They will get added, k raised to power 1 by x plus 1 by z. Now bases are same, these powers will be equal. It means 2 upon y is equal to 1 upon x plus 1 upon z. So here I take LCM, xz. In the numerator it will become x plus z, 2 upon y. Then I cross multiply 2xz, cross multiply is equal to y into x plus z. Now I have to find the value of y. Put camera here. I have to find the value of y. To make y the subject, I will make y the subject, x plus z will get divided here. X plus z, it is equal to y. That I have to prove. So hence proved. It was easier one. Still you must remember that put everything equal to k, because these three are equal. Question number 10. 5 raised to power minus p is equal to 4 raised to power minus q is equal to 20 raised to power r. Then I have to prove that 1 upon p plus 1 upon q plus 1 upon r is equal to 0. Methodology is same as I have done in the ninth question. Put everything equal to k. 5 raised to power minus p k, 4 raised to power minus q k, 20 raised to power r k, because these three are equal to each other, so everything can be taken as equal to k. So it implies that k 5 is equal to k raised to power minus 1 by p. 5 is equal to this, minus p will become minus 1 by p. Similarly, this implies that 4 is equal to k raised to power minus 1 upon q. It implies that 20 is k raised to power 1 by r. Now 20 can be written as 5 into 4. 20 can be written as 5 into 4. So 5 mean k minus 1 by p into k minus 1 by q. 20 is equal to k raised to power minus 1 by p minus 1 by q, because these two are negative, so they will get added. Now what is the value of 20? Value of 20 is k raised to power 1 by r. So in place of 20 I can write k raised to power 1 by r. So it is k raised to power minus 1 by p minus 1 by q. Now bases are same, I can equate them. That means 1 by r, it implies that 1 by r is equal to minus 1 by p minus 1 by q. Take these two this side, they will become positive. So 1 by r plus 1 by p plus 1 by q is equal to 0. That I have to prove. Hence proved. That is question number 10. Then question number 11. M plus n raised to power minus 1 into m minus 1 plus n minus 1 is equal to m raised to power x m raised to power x into n raised to power y. So m plus n raised to minus 1 mean 1 upon m plus n into 1 upon m minus 1 mean n minus 1 mean 1 upon n. It is equal to m raised to power x n raised to power y. So it is 1 upon m plus n. I take LCM. Mn in the numerator, it will be m plus n. Take LCM and add. You can do it. M raised to power x n raised to power y. Now this m plus n and m plus n, they will cancel out because product sign is there. It is in denominator, it is in numerator, they will cancel out. Now it is 1 upon mn. I go to next page. 1 upon mn is equal to m raised to power x n raised to power y. So 1 upon mn can be written as 1 upon m into 1 upon n. It is mx n y. 1 upon m mean m minus 1. 1 upon n mean n minus 1. It is m raised to power x n raised to power y. So here m raised to power minus 1 m raised to power x, it implies that x is equal to -1, n raised to power -1, here n raised to power y, so y is also equal to -1. So to prove, what I have to prove? X plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now what is the value of x? -1. What is value of y? -1 plus 2 equal to 0. -2 plus 2 equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. So it was easier one. Then question number 12. 5 raised to power x plus 1 is equal to 25 raised to power x minus 2. We have to find the value of 3 raised to power x minus 3 into 2 raised to power 3 minus x. This value I have to find. Now I take the question. What is given? 5 raised to power x plus 1 is equal to 25 raised to power x minus 2. 5 raised to power x plus 1. 25 can be written as 5 square raised to power x minus 2. 5 raised to power x plus 1 is equal to 5 raised to power. This 2 will get multiplied. Power of power is there. 2x minus 4. So now bases are same. Powers can be equated. It implies that x plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 4. So it implies that x minus 2x minus 4 minus 1. 1 will get subtracted there. Minus x is equal to minus 5. X is equal to 5. Now I have to find the value of 3 raised to power x minus 3 into 2 raised to power 3 minus x. Now value of x is 5. So 3 raised to power 5 minus 3 into 2 raised to power 3 minus 5. 3 raised to power 2 into 2 raised to power minus 2. 3 raised to power 2 is 9. 2 raised to power minus 2 is 1 upon 4. So it is 9 upon 4. Because 2 raised to power minus 2 is there, this will get in the denominator 2 raised to power 2. That can be written as 4. So this is 9 upon 4 as answer. Question number 13. If 4 raised to power x plus 3 is equal to 112 plus 8 into 4 raised to power x, we have to find the value of 18x raised to power 3x. We have to find the value of 18x raised to power 3x. So I solve this one and try to find the value of x. So it is 4 raised to power x plus 3 is equal to 112 plus 8 into 4 raised to power x. It can be written as 4 raised to power x into 4 raised to power 3 equal to 112 plus 8 into 4 raised to power x. This 4 raised to power x plus 3 can be written as 4 raised to power x into 4 raised to power 3. Now put 4 raised to power x as y. It will become 64y. 4 raised to power 3 into y. In place of 4 raised to power x, I write y is equal to 112 plus 8 into y. 4 raised to power 3 is 64. 112 plus 8y. So it is 56y 112. 8y gets subtracted, it becomes 56y. So y is 112 upon 56 equal to 2. So what is the value of y? It is 4 raised to power x. So y is 2. 4 raised to power x is 2. I change it into powers of 2. 4 can be written as 2 raised to power 2 raised to power x equal to 2. So I multiply the powers. 2 raised to power 2x is equal to 2 raised to power 1. So 2x equal to 1, x equal to 1 upon 2. Now I have to find value of this expression. 18x raised to power 3x. It is 18 into 1 by 2 raised to power 3 into 1 by 2. Because value of x is 1 by 2, I put value of x as 1 by 2. 2 9 is 18. It is 9 raised to power 3 by 2. 3 into 1 by 2, 3 by 2. 9 can be written as 3 square raised to power 3 by 2. It is 3, 2 into 3 by 2. These powers will get multiplied. So 2 cancels with 2. 3 raised to power 3, that is equal to 27 answer. So it's question number 13. So with this we come to end of today's class. Tomorrow we will do question number 14 and we will complete this chapter and this exercise. Students, if there is any problem you are facing from 7th B or the previously done mathematics exercises or chapters, you can put in the comment box or you can WhatsApp me, then I will solve it for you. For today, thank you very much. Stay inside, stay safe. Pray to God that our state, our nation, whole of the humanity comes out of this danger. Thank you very much.